Welcome to Booktube, the friendliest community on the internet.
Okay. Hello and welcome to my first video. I believe it's a rite of passage for any new booktuber to record a newbie tag. So let's start. I've been wanting to start this channel for a while now, but I've always found some excuse not to do it. And as the name of my channel suggests, I have opinions and I suppose I want to share them. I was just a bit tired of shouting at my laptop every time I was watching a review I disagree with, so I thought might as well give it a go. I'm really excited about finding other people to talk about my favorite books with. My friends don't really read that much, so I'm really keen to engage with the rest of the community and finding other people to share my opinions with. A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies, while a man who never reads only lives one. That's a quote from one of my favorite authors, but I think that's just so true. Being able to immerse yourself in a world that is not your own, experience adventures that are just so incredible that you would never live in your own life, and get to know characters and people who are so different from anyone you would meet in your real life. All of that is just so incredible, and I think most readers can relate to that, and that's why I love it. It must have been one of the Russian classics, probably War and Peace. Oh, just forget about it, okay? Well, I would ask Luke how many hats he owns. And then I guess I might ask Murphy, how do you get amazing hair like that? Definitely posting and seeing that you only get 5 views and try not to get depressed. I think that's gonna be probably my biggest challenge, just keeping my motivation up when you realize you're not really getting many views. Apart from that, probably editing, because it's not really something I do often, if ever. So that's definitely gonna be a challenge as well. Unlike most other YouTubers, I wasn't really a kid or a teenager who would read that much. I was more into playing video games or watching televisions. And then when I went to university, I I kept associating reading with studying, so I really couldn't find it myself to read for pleasure. So I really found my love for reading as an adult, and that has grown year after year, and now I would say that's my favorite hobby and what I spend most of my spare time doing. Well, I mostly read either on my couch or in bed. For me, reading is relaxing, so I really want to be comfortable when I do it. But my favorite place to read is being on a beach, overlooking the sea, in the sunshine. That's just perfection. I do read a lot of different types of books, and I like the variety, and I try to broaden my horizons as much as I can, rather than sticking to the one or two niches that you enjoy. So I do read a lot of dystopian, sci-fi, fantasy, historical fiction, just contemporary literary fiction. as well as non-fiction books. Probably the only ones I'm not too keen on are things like horror, romance, and young adult. But again, there are plenty of exceptions in there as well. It doesn't really look like much because I own very, very few physical books. I'm quite minimalistic in how I approach life, so I really do not like owning a lot of stuff, and that does include books as well. Most of the books that I own are ebooks, and that's where I do most of my reading. I really find it extremely convenient the way you can have your whole collection of books with you anytime, anywhere. If you go on holiday, you don't have to worry about what books am I going to want to read while I'm away. You can have all your books with you. And that, I think, is a great advantage of ebooks. Thank you for making it this far. If you like this video, please help out a new booktuber, like and subscribe, and I'll see you the next time.